Yeah, it's a good question because sometimes I look back and I'm like, how did this even happen? Like, where did these people come from that are around me every day?
I'll tell you how it happened. There was a Lebo girl walking through Brighton, door knocking, saying, "Hey, I'll do your social media for you for $50 a week." In a nutshell, that's how it happened.
Yeah, true. No, I think that the first, my first hire, I had obviously, like I said, like the 10 social media clients. I'm like, well, these people are inquiring with me. Like, what am I going to do next? I need another person. Randomly, I got a DM from another a chick that's also in social, and she's like, "Hey, I've got this girl she's been doing some content with us, but she's actually looking for a role." It was like perfect timing for me. And I'm like, all right, send her my way. I didn't even ask for a resume at that point. I'm like, send her, because, within my space, they can have a great resume, but if they don't have the personality to go with the great resume, it's just not.
What's the personality?
Yeah.
What's the personality?
I
want to know this. This is what I want to know. What is the personality?
The personality, like, for me, is if I can get somebody in a room and in the space of 5 to 10 minutes, they can connect with me. And the connection, it could be humor. It could just be, I think they have more depth to them than just, I really want to work here, I feel like the personality, I don't know, it's just, it needs
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's a type of mood that gets set in a conversation, but it's something. I don't know. Everybody always asks me, like, these girls, like, it's so random, like these personalities, like it's, somebody, for me, I wouldn't call myself like an extrovert, nor am I like a really social person. So when I meet somebody.
Not so social, eh?
Yeah. So when I meet someone who I feel like can walk into a room and really change the mood of that room, for me, that's what I need, because we go into these small businesses every single day, and if we can bring a good mood or confidence, then that business owner automatically is going to change and be comfortable with us.
Yes.
So that's the sort of vibe I need to get from these girls to go, you're going to be good with a business owner,
Yes.
because business owners, if you walk into a small business and you're not bringing that vibe, or you're not bringing that personality, it's just going to be, okay, so like, what are we doing today? We need to go, we're filming today. You're going to be in front of camera. This is what's happening, know? So we need to bring that for them to go, yeah, okay, I'm comfortable. I want to do this. Let's do this, So
nice.
That's what I look for when I'm hiring. Sorry, I just rambled so much. I don't even know what the question was.
That's excellent. John, is that what you're looking for when you hire people?
Every single person is special and talented. I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. Yeah. I mean it in the way that the people that might not be able to do that have a special skill set, and they'll be valuable somewhere. Every single person, however you're created, you're going to bring value to a certain environment. Yeah. What's important for you to do as the business owner is to pick the right people, considering their strengths and weaknesses, to come and fit the role. If you're not identifying that and you think you can force a square peg into a round hole, you're just going to have a lot of pain and disappointment, and you're going to cause a lot of suffering along the way, because you bring these people in, 3 months later, you're like, hey, you don't have the right vibe. If I didn't have the right vibe, why did you hire me? Yeah. You just wasted 3 months of my time. Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of intuitive knowledge and understanding. I think it's because of the Lebanese background, humble brag. But but seriously, there's a lot of understanding that you just day one bringing in there, all right? And it's the reason, again, it's a proof of why, you're successful.
Yeah. Awesome. I mean, I've been lucky because when I did hire Nina, she was my first hire. She's still with me.
I was going to say Nina when you said who goes into a room, and then because going to that thing and then your event. Yeah. And then like there's certain personalities that are very like extrovert. I'd say that Nina is one of those.
She is. Yeah. She was my first hire, and I think because she had a lot of friends in like the influencer sort of world, she was also able to connect and bring in people that she knew would also fit the mold. And that's how it's always been. It's always been this person knows this person, or this person knows that person. That's really the way that I've just been lucky in that way. Obviously now it's a little bit different, and I do all of the interviewing myself, and I'm looking for slightly different things now that we have some of those personalities. Now I need, different personalities to match different industries. Again, beauty, lifestyle, fashion needs a particular type of person, but we service everyone. So we service, lawyers, doctors, accountants, like brokers, like we've serviced so many different people that I need different personalities and people with different skill sets to be able to service all these different people. It's not always fun and games, So yeah, I am now looking for different sort of people to fit the mold. And again, when somebody walks into an accounting business, they're going to have a little bit, I need them to bring something a little bit different to what they would if they're walking into a fashion boutique. So again, it's so much about people.